So what's up everybody, it's me, TruStarscreamer, and we're here looking at the top 5 most disappointing figures, in my opinion, that I have reviewed on this channel. Now again, these are figures I spent my money on, and so if they let me down, yeah, that's why it's on this list. So this is all stuff that I've handled, no giveaways, and if they made it here, that means they really, honestly, offended me. If you caught my previous list, it's on the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and you'll catch more stuff like this. So now let's get things started with number 5. And this figure, well, this is the Katana Man or Samurai or whatever from the Chainsaw Man line from SH Figuarts. This figure didn't even warrant a review on my channel. It let me down so bad. In fact, it was a short. And if you don't watch my shorts, you know, hit that subscribe button. You'll catch them every now and then. But yeah, this guy was the opposite of everything I liked about the Chainsaw Man figure. The trench coat restricted mobility. It restricted his balance. And he just did not pose as well. I mean, yes, I got this pose right here for my display. And that's about it. I mean, honestly, all the fun I had with the Chainsaw Man was absolutely countered by this, and once again, kind of soured the whole Figuarts line for me again. Now, coming in at number 4. Man, I really should have gotten that radio job. But anyway, we're talking about the G.I. Joe Classified Series Buzzer figure. And I wanted to like this figure. In fact, the figure itself actually isn't that bad. It's all about the accessories. Every single one of them brings this figure down. From the bent chainsaw, to the weapons he can barely hold, to those freaking glasses that just don't sit on his face straight. Every single one of those detracts from, honestly, a very good core figure. But because of that, it just took all the fun out of it, and that's why you made the list, pal. Now, hitting number 3, baby. We're looking at the McFarlane series DC Multiverse Arkham Knight or Arkham City Catwoman. I was really looking forward to this figure. I am a huge fan of this design, and this figure just, it almost made me drop the line. She just let me down on so many ways, from the body proportions to things not lining up. Like I swear, I look at this figure, the entire top half is designed for a 6-inch figure, while the lower half is a 7-inch figure. I almost dropped McFarlane completely because of this, and I'm glad I didn't with the other Catwoman who's on the other list. But yeah, definitely, I really regretted buying her. Alright, coming in at number 2. This one's gonna ruffle some feathers, I know it. But it is actually, believe it or not, the Mezco Ghost Rider. Yeah, I know, a lot of people like this figure. And it does look good on my Mezco display. But, while I get why they have the light up feature with the skull, the lack of any neck articulation really hinders and limits this figure on so many ways. I did eventually find the instructions on that guy. I want to point out, I mean, the bike is really good. I get him holding the one fireball. The other fireball I still really don't know how to do anything with. But that neck, it just, I can't do anything with him. When I have him putting him on the bike, he just doesn't look right. And honestly, for a figure at that price, I should be able to do so much more with it. And that is why that is the second most disappointing figure I've acquired this year. Now, for our number 1 figure. Normally I'd say a figure like this needs no introduction. But for this one, oh, he got an introduction.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
I mean, this was a figure from a line that I'd been loving all year round, and I almost dropped a line because of this figure. It let me down in so many ways. From the flimsy weapon to the some of the proportions, just to that god-awful face sculpt. This, by far, is the one figure I still look at and go, why? I mean, I'm the type of guy who doesn't... Yes, I mod some of my figures, but this is the one where I'm outright looking for a whole nother head and just get rid of the stock one that Hasbro provided. This was an utter failure from Hasbro. Plain and simple. And that is why you, Falcon, are my #1 disappointing figure of the year. And there you have it. My top 5 figures that let me down this year. So we've now looked at things I loved and the things I didn't care for, and there's a lot of things, of course, in between that, you know, made me happy. I buy my own stuff. I don't like to waste my money. So that's why the list of the letdowns is lesser than the ones I really like. But let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this, please tell me. If you're new here for these types of lists, hit that subscribe button. Heck, if you just haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Please give this video a like. 2024 is just starting, and I plan on putting out a lot of cool stuff out this year. I look forward for all you guys joining me on this, and hope you enjoyed the palette cleansing photography, because that's something else I really want to get back into this year. But next video is going to be the state of the channel for 2024, the resolutions and all that. And as always, until next time, take care. Peace.